actually my first video in a little while. And today we got a special guest. We got my dog, my cousin, former UConn Husky, former Purdue Boilermaker, current NFL draft. I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is, but my dog, Tyler Coyle. What up, man?
What's good, bro? How you doing?
Living, man. Living, waiting for these next 3 days. I'll tell you that much.
That's a fact.
3 days. Oh man. But yeah, man. How you doing? How you feeling? Any nerves? Any cautious? What's going on?
I feel like I'm more anxious. You know what I'm saying? I'm just ready for this whole process to, get over with for real. I've been working for, 4 or 5 months for this, but really my whole life I've been working for this opportunity, and I'm here. So I'm just ready to get to work now.
Yeah, it feels probably like, the final step, but it's really like
just the beginning
of one chapter.
Yep.
The first step of the next. Where? Hey, I feel you on that one. But not to go fully into football and the draft and all that type of stuff. I want to talk a little bit, I guess, about like more like world and life stuff. But obviously everybody been, the last 13, 14 months, everybody been dealing with the coronavirus and the pandemic and everything like that. So yeah, what I want to know is what did you learn either about yourself or about life in that time that everybody had to, do that quarantine and everything?
Honestly, that, shit could happen real fast, you know what I'm saying? I had a daughter during the pandemic, and she really taught me a lot, from her being born, you know what I'm saying? Me as a person, I found out who I am, you know what I'm saying? And she's my why, you know what I'm saying? So she's my driving force to, for me to get through, anything, everything, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm doing everything for her, so she can have the life. I had a good life growing up, you know what I'm saying? But I want her to have an even better life than I had, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just working to get that done, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's 100%, my man, 100%. All right, so we're going to transition from that. Now we're going to talk about some actual ball, some actual football. And yeah, I mean, you briefly touched on it before, but I was going to say, what has these last, few months been like? You say, you've been kind of, anxious and antsy and things like that. Yeah, any other type of, feelings or thoughts besides that?
Stressful, you know what I'm saying? I've been hearing from a lot of coaches, but they really can't, tell you the ins and outs of everything, you know what I'm saying? They just tell you, that we like you, you definitely on our board or whatever, and they keep it short and sweet, you know what I'm saying? They can't really
dive too much into it.
Drafted, you know what I'm saying? As the GM, head coach, you know what I'm saying? They just bring your name up in the meetings and shit going from there.
Right. So we're gonna get a little bit of inside baseball, a little nerd talk. But so obviously, knowing a little bit about, myself, knowing a little bit about, NFL draft coverage and things like that, you will be labeled as what they would call like a tweener, right? And back when, we both first got into football, probably like 15 years ago, that was probably like a bad a word to call a prospect, right? But do you feel like that, like, I guess tweener label or status is with the way that football has changed, like basketball and, all the other sports, do you feel like that's like not a negative anymore?
Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? I try to be as versatile as I can, you know what I'm saying? To, be able to play as many positions as I can on the field to help the team ultimately win, you know what I'm saying? And, as you know, I went to Purdue and I played like a hybrid safety linebacker kind of deal. And, that's what some of the scouts are seeing, you know what I'm saying, when they look at my Purdue film. But when they turn on my UConn film, they see that I could cover the field, you know what I'm saying, on a deep half end, you know what I'm saying, or I could be in the post, roaming the field, playing sideline to sideline, going up and attacking the ball at the highest point, you know what I'm saying? So that tweener, it really doesn't matter now in today's day and age, because that just means you're very versatile, and the more you could do, the better.
Right. Right on. All right, so I got one last draft question for you. I always find this funny when, I always see like the guys get asked this, but doing these interviews with these different coaches and staffs and everything like that, has there ever been like a question or something that they asked or requested that you made you kind of be like, huh? Like that's a little weird, that's a little odd or whatever?
That's crazy that you asked that, because I was asked that yesterday in the interview. honestly. But nah, not really. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I carry myself and hold myself to a standard where shit, I'm pretty straightforward, and you can tell what type of person I am by just listening to me talk, or just seeing me in person. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, they kept it pretty short and sweet. You know what I'm saying? And to the point.
Right. All right. So I'm ready to move off of the draft. If you're ready to move off of the draft, we're gonna just take it back to last college football season. And obviously, from us being family, us being cousins, and everything, I kind of know that last season didn't go exactly according to plan or whatever. But how was that? Was it like one of those things where it was just like really, really like frustrating, or was it just like, what, like it's not going the way I would have liked it to or whatever, but I'm gonna roll with the punches and I'm gonna figure it out as I go?
It was definitely frustrating, you know what I'm saying? Me being the competitor that I am, you know what I'm saying? I want to be on the field competing. I don't care what I'm saying. I want to win in everything I do, that's just who I am. And the season, like you said, it didn't go as planned, but I couldn't, duck down or ball up. You know what I'm saying? I got a daughter, like I said, I got a daughter I got to feed, and I got things to do. So this has been my dream since I was 5. So I'm gonna do anything and everything to get through.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So I'm trying to move completely off of football now. Ask some more like fun type of questions. All right. So, everybody love music, listen to music or whatever. I want to know last season or any other season, since you entered college ball, what was like on your playlist, like that? It could just be one song, or it could be a whole playlist that's like, I'm finna play this, and it's gonna get me right.
Definitely any song from Rod Wave. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I was just about to say that. Like, I don't know what it is with football players, but y'all love Rod Wave, bro. Like, he speaks to y'all soul, like on a different level.
His music is like, I feel like it's for people that's on the grind. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you need to, you grinding, you need to get through something, I guarantee you 100% that you'll get through it. Listen to any Rod Wave song and just really listen to his lyrics, and you'll get through anything.
All right. I feel you. I listened to his new album too. What was that? It dropped a couple of weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah. All right. So obviously, both of us being from Windsor, you're not the only Windsor High School alum that's kind of going through this whole process right now. You got I guess you could call it a partner in crime or whatever, in Jason Pinnock. What do you think, or how do you feel like kind of knowing like, oh damn, like somebody that I know, like we both from, midget ball, playing for the Windsor Giants, like we both experiencing this same exact thing at the same exact time. Is that kind of cool to have somebody to like, you could call like, yo, da da da, or you know what I mean?
Definitely, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we are really doing it for the youth, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? We just want to show that, like, I know this is a hard obstacle, trying to get to the NFL, you know what I'm saying? You got to put in a lot of work, a lot of dedication. But, like, I feel like we're doing it for the youth, and, just trying to show them that, anything is possible with hard work and dedication, point blank period.
No doubt. And plus, we're from a small town too, so
exactly.
To have two of them at the same time that's pretty crazy. And it's lit. It's lit. Soon come though. Soon come.
Period.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so let me check down on my list. All right, boom. So obviously, we grew up playing NCAA. That was really our game. NCAA 14, playing. You was playing with Oregon. I was with Texas A&M. I was with Menzel. You was with Mariota. You know what I'm saying? Breaking controllers. You know how to go. But obviously, when you came out of high school and you entered college, you didn't get to experience that. But what do you think it'll be like when you get that PS5 or you get that new Xbox? You pop in that Madden and you see it like Tyler Coyle, and you see you on that screen. What do you think that's going to be like when you finally do that?
Man, it's going to show that all the hard work and all the hard work and dedication that I put in, it paid off. You know what I'm saying? Because this, that's been the goal since I was little. You know what I'm saying? To get here, always wanted to be in Madden and NCAA. I didn't get a chance to. because of the, obviously the game, they just wasn't producing any more games at the time I was in college. But, when I see my name in that Madden, man, all I know hard work, and dedication, I know it paid off then.
Definitely gonna have to take a picture of that one. Say that in my images for sure. All right, so one last little question for fun, just little fun question. All right, so obviously, again, with us being cousins and family, I want to know who was the best person in your family to wear the number 1?
Best person in my family to wear number 1?
Yep.
Me. Come on.
I think it's somebody else, your brother.
You think Trey was
something to say about that?
Honestly, in high school, he was good, you know what I'm saying, but he didn't have it here mentally, you know what I'm saying. I took what he didn't have, and I just went right, honestly.
Word. I respect that. I feel that, and I mean, it takes a village. You know what I mean? So
I'm thankful for it all, and like I said, I wouldn't be here without family.
Exactly. Now, I got one last question. We can go ahead. We can get out of here. I got some food that's waiting for me, some chicken Alfredo. All right. So, final question. If you had to title this chapter of your life, what would you call it?
Title this chapter of my life?
Yep.
The grind. Something along those lines, something about dedication, something like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just honestly, I've been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? With going to UConn, I came from Windsor High where, I barely lost in high school, you know what I'm saying, to going to UConn and going 6-30, you know what I'm saying? That drained me mentally. And I felt like I had to regain my, my focus almost, because all that losing was wearing on me. You know what I'm saying? I had to make a change of scenery, and I'm glad I went to Purdue. Like I said, the outcome wasn't as planned, but I got through it. And in life, you're gonna go through tough obstacles, but you're gonna have to get back up. You know what I'm saying? One thing one quote that I live by. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be comfortable being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like, at Purdue, I was in an uncomfortable situation, being 14 hours away from my family, and not having them around, and not seeing my daughter as often. But I felt like I overcame it, and I am where I am now because
I love it. As somebody who was at the UConn games, I'm gonna speak for my own experience. They was rough. They was for sure rough. They was rough. But I mean, hey, we made it through and we're here now, bro. That's all that matters.
That's facts.
All right, so that was it for you on my ends. If you got anything else that you want to add, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks for having me. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor to be on the show. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, cuz.
No doubt. Hey, man, look, I'm proud of you. We proud of you as a family.
That's all I can ask for. You know what I'm saying?
It's almost unreal, but hey, it was bound to happen for one of us.
Thanks.
And I know this. I know you know this. I know everybody in our circle knows this. That Miss Connie Nan is looking up above, looking down at you, and it's all smiles, man. She couldn't be happier for you.
So yeah, I'm crazy, man. I wish she was here to see it.
Oh man, you, me, your mother, everybody wish that, bro. Everybody wish that. But yeah, man, that was it. That's been another episode, and yeah, want to shout out your social medias, anything like that?
And you can add me
before you go. I just noticed newly verified on Instagram. I noticed that too.
Yeah, you see the check.
Yeah, I seen that. I said I had a check mark in my DM. I'm like, what? I'm like, what?
Hey,
I thirsty DM somebody. I'm like, what I do? I'm wilding. But I said it was you. I was like, oh snap. Okay.
Hey, y'all can follow me on Twitter though, _Coyle era 01. Or y'all can follow me on IG, TC_Coyle.
Word. And that's, like I said, man, that's all. It's over. That's it. Again, thank you for being my guest. And See y'all soon. Actually, I'm trying to make another video post the draft. But yeah, see y'all soon. Peace.
All right, bro.